Looks like the Aquato family circus has traveled through here all right.
Yep, we had to hightail it out into the woods because you're ashamed of being an Aquato.
I'll stop being ashamed of that. If you stop being ashamed of being a psychic.
Oh, you're asking for it, Raspy.
Frazee, it's okay. You can tell Dad now. You don't have to hide anymore.
This is your last warning.
Frazee? Ow!
More where that came from.
monkey arrows. Guess my family has chosen where to set up the Aquatodome. Ah! 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 Guess my family has chosen where to set up the Aquatodome.
Stack, where you lead like a lumberjack.
Oh, for Lancelot, thank you. Are those the acorns I asked for? Yes? No. No, they can't be, can they? No, because I asked for acorns that were crushed, didn't I? Didn't I, Fur Lancelot? I hate to yell at you, Fur Lancelot, but I am the crushed one. It crushes my heart to see you not doing your best. Understand? Now, do I need to show you how to crush things? No? You sure? Okay. Good boy. Now, try again. But this time, think about personal commitment and delivering excellence every day. All right? Sorry you had to see that, Raz. Out of my kitchen, Raz. Unless you want to end up a pancake.
Hey, Sam.
Talk fast. Cakes are cooking.
I have some questions about pancakes.
Start flapping, Jack.
Why didn't you just go order some pancakes at the cafeteria?
Agent Oleander didn't give me any money. I assumed to test my resourcefulness.
What's your recipe?
Just the basics, you know, eggs, milk, flour. Found most of it here, with a couple quick substitutions.
What sort of substitutions?
If I told you, it would compromise the perceived flavor profile.
Isn't that just straight up dirt?
For the umami.
Weren't all the supplies here kinda old?
Look, you can't take the expiration dates too seriously. They're just the food industry, protecting itself from lawsuits.
And protecting us from, like, food poisoning?
Psst, no one's getting sick from my pancakes. Unless one of you jerks didn't wash their hands. Better late than never.
Where'd you get the milk? From the goats?
Oh, yeah, that would have been easier. Hey, it brought us closer, Fran.
You used eggs you found here? Old eggs?
No! Gross. I found some fresh ones. And you know, if you use enough syrup, you can't tell chicken from snake. Eggs is eggs.
Can I have a pancake?
You can have any that fall on the floor.
Thanks. Where'd you learn how to make pancakes?
Prison. Wait, what did I say? I meant from my mother.
I'm out of pancake questions.
Good, because I'm out of pancake puns.
What are you doing out here?
Well, you know my intern mentor, Coach Morso Oleander?
Yeah?
Well, this is the first assignment he gave me. Mission. Get me some pancakes so I can think. I think it's supposed to teach me something about the many layers of the mind. Maybe. I know the butter stands for lateral thinking. I got that much.
Can I ask you about your family?
Why? Because my last name is Boole, and because that's a famous family in the Psy community, and you want to network with me to further your Psy career? Go for it.
I'm a friend of your brother's.
Your head looks remarkably unexploded. Must be the helmet.
Has your brother Dogan really made someone's head explode?
No, never. Wait, you mean someone who didn't deserve it?
No. I mean, like, anybody.
Look, nobody's nerfect. Am I right?
Can everyone in the Boole family talk to animals?
Most of us can talk to them, but few of us really know how to listen to the animals. You know? For instance, I can hear you rolling your eyes, Mrs. Thatcher.
What can you tell me about Compton Boole?
Gramps is nice and all, but honestly, he's a little weird. No, still too tough.
Okay, I'll stop asking about your family.
The Boole's got nothing to hide, unlike some of these squirrels. Relax, I'm talking about your nuts. You guys still hide nuts, right? You guys learn to laugh a little, okay? You'll live longer.
So, have you always wanted to be a psychonaut too?
Not really. My true dream is to be a pet therapist, because I'm really good with animals. Right, guys?
Are you worried about Maligula?
Raz, Maligula's ancient history. My grandpa killed her by triggering an elephant stampede.
What? I never heard
Look,
about...
you believe the official story, do you?
I gotta go.
Catch you on the flip side. Yes, it is funny every time.
Got it! There's a narrow slot, but I don't think I can fit through it.
over there, Raspy. They're in the campgrounds.
Yoink! Oh. Watch it. Man, this part of the woods is giving me the heebie-jeebies for some reason. Wonder what's back here. It's so spooky. There's probably nothing interesting. Yep. Yep. Holy honeycombs. That's a big beehive. Bees? Is this the big scary thing that lurks in the forgetful forest? Ah. These woods sure are disorienting. Wait a second. What am I doing out here again? Did I take a wrong turn? Card! Got a side card. Yep. I'll take that card. Can't leave this card lying around. Oh man, that smell! Psychonauts! This one's even worse. funicular. I mean, who doesn't love those?
Don't even think about getting on that funicular before you visit your family.
That's right. Now, where's the rest of it? Looks like there's just one more part to find. Got it! Ah, kids today. Oh! Yep. Oop. Ha! That ought to put a little more fun in that funicular. That pun is just one of the things I love about funiculars. Whee! Here we go! Funicular! Okay, funicular is slow, but I think this guy is overstated. Now, I mean, in their defense, they're not called fasticulars. Yoink! Let me guess. The fireworks went down instead of up? Yep. Better grab this before it hurts somebody. Hey, Frazee.
Raz, why haven't you gone to see Mom yet?
I'm scared.
You should be. The whole family hates you now, but they have the right to tell you that to your face.
Okay, I'll go right now.
Good. Then come back here so I can make you feel bad too.
This Psytanium is fake. This is such a misunderstanding of Psytanium, I can't even bear to read it. Oh! Card! Yep. I find all these facts. Okay, I'll admit, the waterfall is pretty questionable.
Looking at that dumb waterfall? Go see your family. Go check on Nona, jerk. Every day with her could be our last.
Yep. Hey! Oh! Got a side card. Yep. I'll take that card. Oh! Okay, let's see if this one's any easier. Oh, here I go. Gotta fight my way out of here again. I'm starting to realize now why Gisu wanted to fob these off on me.
Go see Mom in the campgrounds. She's worried sick about you.
Oh, you can't leave this card lying around. My family has already started the marketing campaign, I see. Yeah. Oh!
I forgive you.
Mom?
I mean, if little children never ran away from home, where would the circus get her workers, huh? What matters is that the Aquatos are all together again. And this little adventure of yours has actually given me fresh inspiration for our act.
Me too!
Did you see that unnatural and slightly gimmicky waterfall over there?
The one flowing upside down?
Stay away from it. No water.
Too late, Nonna. It has already watered the flower of inspiration in my heart and blossomed into... Guess what I called it? Guess.
The upside down waterfall?
The Devil's Fire Hose! Let's show our runaway how we do it, everybody. Queepy, on the bottom.
This would be easier if you didn't use so much hair grease.
It'd be easier if your head weren't so pointy.
Now, Rasputin, up top you go.
Yes, son. And then you could add a little psychic flourish by levitating this pine cone.
No, no! Then we pass each person up the tower like water flowing. No psychic flourishes, I told you. We are acrobats. We don't do parlor tricks.
Guys?
Why not a little of both?
Pops,
Oh, cretin.
You guys!
Oh, shush.
This is why we taught you how to fall as babies.
It's no use. We need the Aquatodome.
I'm on it.
Help him out, would you, Pooty? He's had to take on so much extra work since you abandoned your family and broke our hearts. That's a good boy.
If there's one thing the Aquatos know how to do, it's making themselves at home. Anywhere. Hi, Nona.
Oh, hello, my sweet little turnip.
Are you comfortable? Do you need anything?
I'm happy as long as I'm with my family.
Aren't you cold out here in the woods?
Ugh, please. I'm from Grulovia. This is nothing.
Can I ask you about the curse?
Don't go near the water.
Yes, I know about that part, but
Then you know the whole thing. All you need to know.
do you hate psychics as much as Mom?
You mean fortune tellers? Like the Galactios, the ones who cursed us? They are not natural. They are not trustworthy.
Nona, who's your favorite grandchild? It's me, right?
Oh, of course, you are my favorite. My sweet little Dion.
Well, I gotta go back to my spy stuff.
Good boy. Now don't get a big head.
Nice trick, Tala.
Is Nona looking?
Yes, and she looks really impressed. My old home. I guess you can take the boy out of the caravan, but you can't stop the caravan from hunting him down across the country. Hey, Mom.
Oh, yes, Rasputin?
What you doing?
I'm trying to perfect the Devil's Fire Hose, of course. It's a risky one, but I think this might be the spectacle that puts the Aquatos back on top.
Can I help?
Yes, tell me how to make the Devil's Fire Hose reach even greater heights.
How about some
Finish that sentence, and it will kill your mother, Rasputin.
Maybe if everyone stood on tippy toes?
Everyone is already stretched to their full height. I should know. I stretch them every day.
What if we incorporate animals into the act?
Overall, children are cheaper and slightly cleaner.
What if we set everyone's costumes on fire?
Very exciting. But these are the only customs we have, Rasputin.
Seems like doing the trick horizontally would be safer.
Safety doesn't fill seats, Rasputin.
What if everyone were singing?
I'd rather die in water.
Blindfolds?
We tried that before. Remember the big pink eye epidemic? Shut us down for a week.
Chainsaws?
Who will pay for the gasoline, darling?
Well, that's all the ideas I got. Sorry.
You really want to help me? Go find your brother, Queepy. He's wandered off again.
Top of what?
Top of the acrobatic world, Rasputin. As the Aquatos once were. Before the curse.
Can I ask you about the curse?
Not too loud. You know your father doesn't like to talk about it. But as you know, a cruel fortune teller cursed our family, Raz. Every Aquato for all time is cursed to die in water. That is why we had to leave our grand aquatic circus behind and start again at the bottom in this humble family troupe. We may not have water anymore, but we still have the most important thing, right? We still have highly stretchable ligaments. Oh, yes, and family.
Who cursed us?
Too many questions. Stay away from the water! That's all you need to know.
I stopped arguing with that woman long ago.
You know, Agent Forsyth is a very important psychonaut. And she's really cool, actually. I think you'd really like each other if you hung out.
The woman in the suit? We get along just fine. As long as we keep our distance. A circus can only have one prima donna.
Sorry about running away.
It's okay, Rasputin. I blame myself.
Really? Why?
I forgot to latch your door that night.
You latch our door at night? From the outside?
Only since Queepy started sleepwalking.
Okay, I'm going to go practice my acrobatics.
Remember, every time you lie, it takes a day off your mother's life.
Last one. Maybe this will be the easiest. Oh no. It feels worse. Uh-oh. This one looks tough. No. Did I win? Oh, that's right. Last one. Maybe this will be the easiest. Oh no. It feels worse. Uh-oh. This one looks tough. Phew, that's all of them. I should let Gisu know I got it done. And maybe punch her in the arm. haunted water wheel? Round and round it goes. What makes it go, nobody knows? It's water, dummies. Geez, this place is a ripoff. There better be a real Yeti in here, or I want my money back. Psychar! Whoa! The expiration date on this thing is the year I was born. Please. Nessie would totally win because Nessie is real. Yeah. That's for inciting violence between cryptids. Hey, what's back here? Yep. What's that? You want to give me a new rank? Okay, side challenge marker. I'm starting to see why this questionable area went out of business. Yep. That supply chest is full of titanium, but my side pouch isn't big enough to hold it. I should get a bigger pouch at the automatic. What? There are no rules in horse. Just the shoot, the stake. Ah, there we go. Target practice. Creepy, there you are.
Aw, man, you found my private dancing place.
Sorry.
Too late. You ruined it.
Mom's looking for you. What are you listening to?
Some local radio station. I have no idea where it's coming from, but I love it.
Oh, can I listen to it with you?
No.
Yep. Yep. I just want to dance with you.
I need my me time.
Side challenge markers are like a hobby of mine. Ho!
Don't worry about helping out, Squirt. We're used to getting by without you.
Hey, Dion.
Mm-hmm.
Mom told me you needed help.
With what? Reading crystal balls? Beat it, Nostra dumbass.
Looks like you need someone to release the ropes. I'll just pop up there and take care of it.
Oh, really, Mr. Mental? You think you even remember how to be an acrobat?
You'll see. You sure look like you could use some help.
You look like you could use a tailor.
You sure you're using the right knots on those support ropes?
I don't know. Why don't you come a little closer so I can practice my knots on you?
Look, Dion, I know you're mad about me running away.
Don't flatter yourself. If you hadn't stolen Frazy's horse, we wouldn't have even noticed you were gone.
Hey, I sent Sugar Cube back home as soon as I got to the train tracks.
Poor little thing was exhausted. Next time you run away, instead of taking the world's smallest pony, call a cab. You'll get farther. Maybe we won't be able to find you.
Don't you think it's time to get over your anti-psychic stuff?
I will when it stops hurting our family.
Dad's a psychic.
It's a phase.
Frazie's a psychic.
Oh, that's a great example. Yeah, we should all be more like Frazee. Ow!
You wish you could be more like me.
How long are you planning on being mad like this?
Forever. Do you even realize what you've done? To the Aquato name? Psychics? Fortune tellers? You let out our family's worst secret.
This family has too many secrets. We'll be better off when they're all out.
We'll be better off when you're out.
Dion. Bye, Dion. Yep.
Okay, so that creepy mind stuff did save a little time. But I still don't have to like it.
Deal. And you're welcome. Seeing the old Aquato Dome again reminds me of a trick Dion taught me once. Ah, the Aquato Dome. It's not big, but then again, neither were our audiences. I'm just happy that it's not made of meat.
Squirrels!
Hey, Dion.
Mm-hmm.
Bye, Dion. Yep. Yoink. Hey, Norma. What are you doing out here with my dad?
Oh, I'm sorry, Raz. Is this making you jealous?
Did you see that?
How could I not?
Dad?
Hi, son. Think I'm getting any better at this?
Press harder on your temples.
Really? I'm already getting a bit of a bruise there.
Just keep practicing.
That's it?
Clear your mind.
If it were any emptier, I'd pass out.
Focus on the hottest thing you can think of.
Okay, then. I'm thinking of your mother.
Dad!
We're human beings, Rasputin.
You're really taking to this psychic stuff. Like, really hard.
Well, I guess I'm making up for lost time. Plus, it could be a fun father and son activity for us to do together, don't you think?
Uh-huh. Dad, can I ask you about where we come from?
You mean Grulovia? That's a sad story, son, but there were some glory days back in the old country. The Aquatos were part of a very prestigious national circus there. We even performed for the Tsar and his family from time to time. But then that monster Maligula ruined everything.
Actually, Maligula's not ancient history. Some of her followers are trying to bring her back to life.
What?
The Psychonauts think one of her delusionists have infiltrated the base as a mole.
Then be careful what you tell them, son. We're more connected to Maligula than you should say.
What's that?
What do you mean we're connected to Maligula?
She comes from the Galocchio family.
The family that cursed all of our family to die in water?
Son, she is the Galocchio who cursed our family to die in water. And it worked. My father drowned in the Valermo Dam disaster. But my mother, your Nona, survived. She escaped Grulovia and came here to get away from the curse.
What do you think of the Devil's Fire Hose?
Oh, it's going to be a showstopper, I can tell. Your mother never disappoints, you know. I just wish she'd let me add a little, razzle-dazzle. Oh, yes, like that.
Thanks for helping out back at summer camp.
Well, I could tell somehow you were in trouble. Probably because of our psychic connection. So, how is Lily? I couldn't help but notice when I was inside your mind,
Dad!
that you had some uncertainty about the status of your relationship.
What's that?
Just tell her how you feel, son.
Tell us all how you feel, Raz.
I don't think Mom's on board with this psychic stuff.
Oh, she'll get used to it. Like she did with my model train hobby. Still so sad about how that elephant sat on my whole collection.
Dad, our circus doesn't have any elephants.
True. Not sure where that animal came from. I'll have to ask your mother. She's the one who saw it happen.
You know who else in the family is psychic, right?
Does it rhyme with Daisy?
Yes, and also with lazy.
Well, if that's true, then it's for her to tell us about, son, not you.
Yeah, I guess you're right. I had that coming. I'll let you get back to practicing.
Yes, yes. I think I'm almost there.
Why are you hanging out with my dad?
I think we have a lot.
I like... Did you see that?
How could I not?
It caught fire!
There we go. Whee! Here we go. Funicular. Well, I mean, in their defense, they're not called fasticulars. Hey, Frazee.
I can't believe Mom forgave you so easily.
Can we talk about you being psychic now?
Ugh, look, Raz. I know we played all kinds of weird brain games when we were kids. But I'm not ready to break Mom and Dad's hearts like you did, okay?
Dion's being a total jerk to me.
What a newsflash. What else? Is the sky also blue?
How long does the family plan to stay out here?
Just until the circus makes enough dough to pay for the trip home.
Why don't you stay here with me?
And do what?
Join the intern program.
That sounds humiliating.
It is. but it builds character. I think.
I'll, consider it. Maybe I'll check the place out for a while. If we can win over Mom, that is.
Hey, where's Sugar Cube?
You mean my beautiful tiny horse? The one you kidnapped? She's with friends. She asked that I not tell you her location.
No, she didn't.
Don't tell me about my horse, Pooter.
Bye, Frazee.
Later, Trader.
Yep. Mom's really worried about you.
Oh, please. I'm the only one she doesn't need to worry about.
I'm only picking on you because bullies picked on me. There's a narrow slot, but I don't think I can fit through it. That song is pretty cool.
Quit making fun of me.
Nope, this is my stop. Whee! Here we go! Heck, why not? Funicular! People might ask, why ride a funicular down a hill that I can easily descend by simply rolling? For those people, I have to know, because I know that funicular joys, well, I mean, in their defense, they're not called fasticulars. Dare I ride all the way down?
Yep. I got another pine cone here with your name on it, jerk.
Did that fall out of a tree? I hate this forest.
Hey, Mom.
Oh, yes, Rasputin?
Dion seems really mad at me.
Oh, don't worry about him. He'll get over your betrayal of the family soon.
I didn't betray the family.
Listen, your father raised you all to mistrust and dislike fortune tellers.
You mean psychics.
Mental tricksters. And now your father has this change of heart. Suddenly everything Dion knows to be true is wrong. I'll tell you how to fix things between you.
How?
Help him with his chores. Go.
Why did Dad raise all of us to hate psychics?
Acrobats and fortune tellers have one of the great rivalries of the circus. One side uses skill and passion to bring thrills and joy to people's hearts, and the other bends spoons and curses whole families to die in water. But you say you are a psychic now, so we are all being very broad-minded.
I am a psychic. So's Dad, and so's Ow!
Yes, and I still love you all, but please don't rub my nose in it, Rasputin.
How do you feel about Dad being psychic?
Every family has its secrets. The trick is to hide your shame away where no one can see it.
That doesn't sound very healthy.
It's smoking! Hey, everybody! My pine cone is...
Oh, never mind. That's my thumb.
Does that sound healthy to you?
Okay, I'm going to go practice my acrobatics.
Aha. Remember, every time you lie, it takes a day off your mother's life.
Oops. Hey, Dion.
Mm-hmm.
Bye, Dion.
Whoops.
Hey, Sam.
Talk fast, cakes are cooking.
I gotta go.
Catch you on the flip side. Yes, it is funny every time.